guys, what's up? This is Ryu. So today we're just going to do a quick video. I noticed some new information on the official Bandai Namco YouTube channel. Basically, they had the producer for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 on, and he had a few things to say, a few new announcements. This is really exciting, of course. A lot of people, we just haven't heard anything of Xenoverse ever since the last DLC, and we figured, well, it must be done. Because we already knew that they said they would be basically adding in DLC and support for it for at least a year after the game, and it's been over a year and a half already, so they've already gone above and beyond what they already promised to do. So the deal is basically what he's saying is there is going to be more DLC packs. So yeah, we're going to have more content in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and he directly confirmed there's going to be more characters and more story, that kind of stuff. So we're really looking forward to this. Of course, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it's in my opinion the best Dragon Ball game ever made to date so far. One of the best games out there in my opinion too. I mean, it's just, you know, it's got awesome original story. It's got the gameplay is obviously vastly improved from the original Xenoverse. The customization is extremely good, so I mean, yeah, it's got a lot of stuff going for it. A big thing that was actually stated, though, was that they're actually planning to improve the netcode for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, so we won't have as much glitches and as much lag, hopefully, with that. And since he directly stated it, we know they're going to directly work on it, so we're crossing our fingers the online becomes, you know, a really solid online experience. That was honestly one of the very few things that most people had a complaint with the Xenoverse 1 and 2, so if they fix that, that's a huge plus. Of course, there's going to be other stuff too. We don't know what they're going to do with all the other content aside from, you know, characters, more missions, better netcode, that kind of stuff. We can certainly assume that they're going to add in more Tournament of Power stuff. I mean, that's a logical route to go. So I would expect to see characters like Caulifla and Kale and Kefla, because they're extremely popular. Most likely Topo. Hopefully we get to see the God of Destruction version. I would love to see that. Also, I would really like to see Vegeta get his Super Saiyan Blue evolution state. That would be a nice one to have added into the Xenoverse games for sure. And I mean, of course, you got a ton of other characters from the Tournament of Power that they could be adding in, so there's really a lot of potential there for them to make the DLC really big. We know that the last two DLCs, they basically each added in 4 new characters. I am guessing they're probably going to do something similar. So for each new DLC they put out, they'll add in 4 new characters, most likely. Just based on what the last 2 were. If we're really lucky, they might do more, but I mean, you know, that's kind of hoping for a bit much there. Now, as this goes, basically, this is going to mean that Xenoverse 3 is still a little whiles away, because they're obviously not going to be releasing Xenoverse 3 while they're still putting out DLC for Xenoverse 2. So you can expect Xenoverse 3 is at least going to have to wait till 2019, possibly 2020, but Xenoverse 3 is still most likely going to come out because, I mean, let's face it, they're literally extending the amount of time and effort they're putting into Xenoverse 2 more than double what they already planned, because it's already been over 6 months extra. With the rate they're going and the amount of success they're having, I would expect at least they're probably going to have another 6 months, maybe even more. So, yeah, really good stuff, really good to see, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this DLC. I want to see what comes out from it. To be honest, when it comes to Xenoverse 3, I'm a little bit torn, because I do really want them to create Xenoverse 3. I think it's time that they added in some really major updates, like new races, that kind of stuff. Some big changes in terms of customization, like significant things, maybe making it so that all the accessories and costumes are actually have a color swap palette, kind of like only a few of them do, but make it so all of them have it, just for better customization. Things of that nature, you know, big things that would probably not just happen with the DLC. But you never know, they could surprise us. Maybe they will actually add that stuff in. And of course, I'm still crossing my fingers that they make Demigra playable. I mean, damn, he should have been playable in Xenoverse 1, to be honest. His character is already all set up with the move sets and everything, and there's no reason he shouldn't be playable by now, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Anyhow, that's basically all I wanted to talk about today, just a little short video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section below. What do you want to see in these new DLCs? What do you think is going to happen in these DLCs? And how long do you think we're going to have to wait until Xenoverse 3 comes out? Until next time. Also, I gotta ask, what do you guys think? Music in the background or no music in the background of my videos? I can't decide, so I want to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I always appreciate it. And also hit that bell button to make sure that you get notified whenever I put out new content so you can keep up with what's going on.